Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're going to be talking about the hidden ability starters because they were released not too long ago, and two of them in particular are going to be changing the VGC meta quite a bit, Cinderace and Rillaboom. I know a lot of people have been waiting for these Pokemon for a long time. Libero Cinderace is pretty... The thing is a powerhouse. It gets access to a wide range of moves like bounce, acrobatics, high jump kick, sucker punch, iron head, gunk shot. It's got like crazy move pool, and because of Libero, it just becomes that much better. And then with Rillaboom, it is a cool Pokemon because it can be used in more of an offensive setting, or it can be used as more of a utility supportive settings. And Teleon, I really wish that he got something better than what he got. Sniper is cool. However, you know, with Sniper, you'll probably see quite a bit of scope lens because Snipe Shot, that's a pretty standard set. I still built some sets and we'll kind of talk about it, but I don't think Inteleon is as good as the other two. So anyways, we're going to jump into it. Okay, so in terms of Cinderace, Cinderace is a really cool Pokemon, and the fact that it has Libero, right? Libero is going to change your typing based on what move you're about to use. So really, you have a lot of customization in terms of your team mechanic and what coverage you can get. So in terms of Pyro Ball, Iron Head, Acrobatics, Bounce, Gunk Shot, high jump kick, sucker punch, he has so many good moves that he can use. So really, you can put him to work how you want to. This set here, I thought weakness policy could be cool. Weakness policy is typically something that you would want to use on a Pokemon that would be maxing. So when you max your Pokemon, you're going to be getting that weakness policy. Acrobatics, if you haven't maxed your Pokemon, acrobatics is actually going to help you quite a bit. Now, the cool thing about Cinderace is it actually goes really well with Pokemon. It would go really well with a Pokemon like Rillaboom. Now, you will be having the ground immunity if you go for, for acrobatics or something like that. So that's something to keep in mind. So you have to really play it correctly if you want to proc that weakness policy. So that's a thing. But having a Pokemon like Rillaboom, as I said, could help you, take some ground moves if you needed to. Like if you knew your opponent was running Earthquake Excadrill, having grassy terrain up on the field with your Cinderace would allow you to live a hit, get your weakness policy off, and put in some work. So that could be cool. Next set, Belt. Belt is particularly good for Pokemon like this because you have the option of interchanging your moves and getting super effective damage and stab on whatever you want. So Belt can be cool. Some people could say Life Orb, and that's totally fine too. It just depends on how you want to. I would personally go Belt because you're only getting 0.1 over, and you're not losing your HP, so Expert Belt kind of makes sense to me. Considering you're getting stab, that's a lot of damage. Conserving your HP on a Pokemon like this where it doesn't have a lot of physical and special defense could be, debatable. But yeah, so that's cool. With No Fire, this is a set that has been running around. I know a Japanese player built this set. It's not the specific move pool, but it's just kind of here for example to show you how you don't have to run Pyro Ball. You don't have to run a fire move. Cinderace can become whatever it wants to, and I think that is the really that has some value in terms of team mechanics and how you're building your team. What coverage you need, what immunities you need. So that's really cool. Now I paired this with Lumberry because once you change into a Pokemon, or once you change into a typing that would be burnable, okay, having the Lumberry would actually protect you from that, considering you can't change back into fire type. In terms of this set, Rillaboom, so with Rillaboom being on the field, as I mentioned earlier, with the grassy terrain, having a Grassy Seed to get your +1 defense could actually come in handy. Grassy Seed with acrobatics, you'd be getting that +1 defense as well as the 120 base power on your acrobatics right away. So that could be cool. Protect, high jump kick, Pyro Ball. Really, as I said, these moves here, you can opt them for anything. If you want Iron Head, if your team is weak to Fairy, put that on there. But yeah, he has a pretty straightforward way of running him. Gunk Shot could be cool. However, in the max situation, you're going to be getting the special, so it wouldn't really help you all too much. But Gunk Shot could be cool. In terms of Rillaboom, so Rillaboom is one of the cooler Pokemon of this. Personally, I'm more excited about using Rillaboom, I think, than I am Cinderace, because Cinderace has a pretty one-track mind of how to run it, and it's pretty predictable of what it can do. But with Rillaboom, I think he has such a great natural bulk. You know, he's got a really good stat base for him, and he hits like a truck. He's base 125 attack. I mean, he's base 100 HP, 85 speed, and he's got really decent bulk. I think it's like 90 defense. Yeah, 90 defense and 70 special defense. So it could be really cool. Fake Out. This set here is kind of like more of a support set where you kind of, you know, revolve around the idea of kind of whittling down your opponent. Knockoff is a great move. Fake Out is also very good. Noble Roar, Drum Beating. He's got some cool moves that you can use in terms of support, so that could be cool. For Life Orb sets, these sets tend to be a little more standard, I think, like in terms of the physical attackers. The support, I don't know if you'll see that as much, but for physical attackers, I mean, like I said, he hits like a truck. Drum Beating, Knockoff, Drain Punch, Protect. Drain Punch is going to be particularly important for Life Orb to get some of that HP back, so that could be cool. Yeah, so that's pretty sick there. And then with the Assault Vest set, I know Assault Vest is going to be a thing because he just has so many moves here that you can use and utilize. So having the Assault Vest, you know, giving yourself a little more of a special defense buff could come in handy. Now, in terms of this set here, Grassy Seed tends to be when terrain setters come around, they typically generally have a set where that Pokemon itself runs its seed. So like, I know when Galarian Weezing was out, I put Misty Seed on Galarian Weezing because I wanted to be annoying. But yeah, so that could be cool as well. Grassy Seed with Acrobatics, you're going to be getting in that 120 base power, so that's cool. And then Drum Beating, High Horsepower, Protect. It really comes down to what you want to run for this. You'll get that defense boost. So honestly, like if you really wanted to, if you're using like a Follow Me user, you could do like a Follow Me with Bulk Up. That could be cool as well. And you'd get +2 in defense and +1 in attack. And you know, maybe possibly fire off like a Body Press or something, or Max, do whatever. Acrobatics is obviously going to be very good as well for, you know, for Pokemon like this, who have a base 85 speed. It's still fast, but you're going to need to be outspeeding some other things, especially if a Pokemon like Cinderace is going to be running around on the format. Inteleon, so in terms of Inteleon, you know, Inteleon, like I said, like we're probably going to see the same sets that we have been seeing for quite some time. Inteleon has a pretty standard, and we can go through this if we want, but you can kind of see things here. Inteleon's a cool Pokemon. I think Sniper really has some use, and Snipe Shot Scope Lens with Sniper, I mean, that's pretty dangerous, yeah, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if he's going to be really all that worth it. You know, because he is good, but I don't think he's going to change the meta as the other two are. You know, Air Slash is very good. You could opt it out for Ice Beam if you wanted to. Personally, I prefer Air Slash. So you can do that because you'll get coverage for other things. U-Turn as well. You'll get access to Protect. Yeah, you could run Nasty Pod if you wanted to. Tearful Look is also cool if you wanted to do like some sort of support set. And then with Inteleon over here with the Life Orb, Tearful Look, I did put Tearful Look on that. I just thought it would be cool. Ice Beam, you can run Ice Beam, you can run Blizzard. I know Blizzard was kind of a popular thing with Vanillux. Vanillux was very common with Inteleon, so you could run Blizzard if you wanted to. Tearful Look is just kind of one of those things, just to kind of like slow down some Pokemon if you wanted to. Obviously, you could switch it out for Dark Pulse. It's probably that would probably be my better suggestion, to run something like Dark Pulse. And then you can also get Inteleon with Choice Scarf, just to speed it up, give it a little more bulk, and allow it to hit things a bit harder. So yeah, you could definitely do that if that was the case. Now with Choice Scarf, obviously you don't want to run Protect, anything like that. And yeah, pretty standard set for Inteleon. We're not probably not gonna see as much Inteleon as we will see Cinderace and Rillaboom. Anyways, if you found this video useful, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. We will be jumping into VGC somewhat here, but I've got to get my shiny Grookey. Yeah, I've been suiting it for the team building and stuff like that. So yeah, but other than that, we do stream on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I will see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, bye.